Jacob goes. 2 tickets to the gum show.
If I got more muscle, I would look like Chicken Little's dad.
I'm afraid there's something y'all ain't telling me about my mental capabilities.
Welcome to Isolated Locals.
All right, welcome to Isolated Locals. I'm Tanner.
This is Jacob.
Episode 2. This is it. We're going number 2 today.
Starting off with a bang.
I do think we got some good feedback on the last one.
A lot of support. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys are cool.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good comments. I heard a lot of positive comments. A lot of people listened to it. A lot more listened to it than I thought. And I hope there's not a steep drop off.
That's fine.
Because I think you were saying the other day, if we got like 60 listens on the first one and we end up with 4 on the second one, that's an oof. I had an idea for something we could talk about today.
Okay.
So
is it face tats?
Face tats?
Yeah.
Like a Mike Tyson tat?
Ooh, not tribal.
Yeah, that's extreme. Well, I mean, what else would you get as a face tat?
Post Malone got always tired underneath his eyes. I was like, that's relatable.
But he's got like so much money. He doesn't have to worry about like getting a job. If I got always tired tattooed on my face, I'd be arrested in a week. I'd be behind bars.
I sent you a very encrypted text message the other day.
What was it?
It was
I know what you're talking about.
A Halloween mom is dating a gas station guy or a gas station employee.
Gas station employee. Oh, that's a story right there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not really in on the. There's a lot of background there because I don't think anyone will understand.
Let's go into it. We gotta clear the air once and for all on this story.
So
Halloween 2018.
Halloween mom. So I get off work. I'm in a Spider-Man costume because I just spent the whole like a 10-hour shift in a Spider-Man costume. Like
it just happened to be Halloween.
Yeah,
he always goes to work.
This wasn't
in
like
a
Tuesday or
costume.
anything. Yeah, and then I get home and I'm just like, okay, I'll just take off at least the top half of my Spider-Man costume. I have a tank top underneath, like just a white tank top. It looks like a wife beater, but it's not, I swear. And then Tanner's cooking like stir fry.
I was making stir fry, and also I want to point out for those that may not know Jacob. He looks a lot like Freddie Mercury. So imagine Freddie Mercury's walking around with half a Spider-Man costume on.
And then
I've recently lost a little bit of weight, so I'm wearing like this 3XL t-shirt. I look like I just got hit by a shrink ray.
And he's making stir fry, and then we get a knock on the door, not expecting anyone. Like I never thought anyone would just knock on the door that just walking in that we know. And I go to open the door because why not?
I wasn't going to do it because I'm like, it's definitely the police.
Yeah.
I have no reason for them to be coming here, but we're definitely getting arrested. Yeah. I hate answering the door.
Yeah, no, me too. I mean, I'm not saying I won't answer the door, but so open the door and it's not even thinking it's Halloween or not. We just moved in, so like I didn't expect like Halloween events to start.
Yeah, because it's an apartment complex, and I didn't think
that anyone went like trick or treating around apartment complexes. So
I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. I never thought.
Yeah, I never thought of it. Yeah. That's efficient.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's
walk
honestly
6 steps and get into another door.
Totally.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of apartments. So
yeah,
that's potentially a lot of candy.
Yeah, potentially. Assuming
unless you have neighbors like us.
Yeah,
and then it's a lot of disappointment.
So I open the door and it's this little girl just so scared. Like it's clearly like one of her first few Halloweens. And I'm in half a Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, Jacob's still in half costume.
Mom tells her to say trick or treat, and she does. And then I'm like, it hits me. We don't have candy at all.
Yeah, I'm cooking stir fry, and I begin to panic. I'm like,
I can hear him like slamming cabinets and stuff.
I'm like going through cabinets. I found like half a bag of chocolate chips,
some Tums.
Yeah, we had Tums,
and then a bowl of frozen onions that he was taking.
Yeah, because onions have a lot of carbs, so I was pulling them out of my stir fry. So I could have given her the onions, but I should have given her some stir fry. That's a good healthy meal.
Yeah, for a kid, I guess.
Her dentist would approve of that.
Yeah,
some stir fry.
So he's scrambling. I'm scrambling, and then Tanner comes over to warn me that we don't have candy, and which is fine. Like I can just say no, but I felt awful saying no because
and I just appear out of the shadows like your gaunt lover that just escaped his cage. This kid is visibly shaken at this point.
And then
we are not who she expected to see when she.
And then I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't think we have candy. And I'm like, but do you want to see Spider-Man? And I start like pulling back, like putting my arms back in the sleeves and zipping up, and she's just like behind her mom.
She hides behind her mom.
And then I'm like, happy Halloween, as they like walk down the stairs. And so yeah, I think as soon as I closed the door, I heard her door close, from like down the hall.
Yeah, they called it a night after that.
They were like, all right, we'll come back next year.
That was probably their first stop and also their last stop.
Yeah, they
her mom was like, I'm just gonna go buy her candy at Walmart and we're just gonna call it a day. Because you were like, I don't. Have you haven't been to Vegas, have you?
No.
So there's like a big population of like homeless people there that will dress up like trademarked characters, and you can take pictures with them for money. And that's about what you look like. Because they're always the worst costumes, and like, it's bad.
Oh no,
it's bad.
Well, so that's what happened to our, and we never got another trick or treater.
No, that was it. I don't know if she started telling her friends or if people just don't actually do that. She may have been the outlier.
Yeah, yeah. Let us know if you were under the impression that you could go to like apartment complexes on Halloween.
Yeah, because I don't think that's really that much of a thing.
No, I didn't think it
was. Not a very common thing.
So back to the text.
Yes.
It was Halloween mom, or I think Halloween mom is dating gas station guy. So
which to me sounded like code. I thought that maybe someone had a gun trained on you or something.
No.
That was.
I just think I just saw her at the gas station. She was like talking to some dude. So
because she was at the gas station, you think she's dating someone that works there?
Well,
that's where your mind goes to. Were you dating someone at the gas station at the time?
No, I was just getting gas. What I'm there for.
So that obviously couldn't be what she's doing.
No, but she was just parked and smoking with the guy outside.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just in the gas station.
No.
That's a
dude, I've been to that gas station when I was like in the seventh grade, dude. There's no way.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to have to wake up
that's really cool.
I used to have to wake up at like 3 a.m. and like go over to my uncle's house to take me to school. Yeah, we just went to the store before school. Got some donuts. Got the little Debbie donuts, a pack of 6 ones.
Little Deb's donuts.
And like a Gatorade or something.
Little powdered donuts?
Yeah, little white ones that come in like a pack of 6. Oh.
Yeah. Those are such a mess, though.
Yeah, you touch them once and you're...
And you might as well finish the pack because it's like it's going to be everywhere.
Yeah. And you have to use the same 2 fingers every time you eat them.
You use 2 fingers?
Do you just use 1?
No, I mean, I imagine I use 3 because you got a thumb on one side and then 2 fingers on the other.
What the fuck? No. It doesn't need that much control.
I'm just worried you're going to lose a grip on your donuts. Well, it better not be powdered sugar on our couch, dude.
That's my couch.
I guess you're right. You're right.
We can clean it. It's fine.
So I did have an idea, something we could talk about today, though, because we kind of just started this podcast without really explaining who we are or why we're doing this. And I still don't know why we're doing this.
No.
But
sometimes we laugh. We live together. So
we do laugh. We also live together.
It's easy.
You had the idea that we could describe each other.
Yeah, so like I describe Tanner, he describes me.
So I'm interested to hear how you describe me to someone that doesn't know me.
I'd say artistic,
Okay.
You draw pretty well.
Thank you.
You've ever drawn me?
I did that logo.
You definitely photoshopped me, yeah.
Yeah.
That turned out well.
I've done some fun photoshops.
Yeah. Witty. Probably definitely one of the wittier people I know.
Witty, okay.
Witty.
I thought you said Woody.
Like the
Toy
Alan?
Story.
Oh.
Or I don't...
Yeah. Harrelson.
We're cutting that out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be compared to Woody Allen on my own podcast.
And yeah, it's all I really prepared for. You have lost a lot of weight recently.
Yeah. I don't want to come off as braggy though, because I already brought that up. But
no, well, yeah, it's just what you've been
into. It's fun though. Yeah, it's been the past year. That's been the chapter of my life I'm in, the weight loss period.
Yeah. I did a lot too, like 7 months ago now.
Yeah. I think we both changed a lot this year.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, it took a long time. It only took 22 years, but.
Yeah.
So that's how you would describe me, though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Jacob, let me tell you about my friend Jacob here. So, I think the first thing everyone goes to is either the tattoo or the mustache. That's Jacob.
That's
two
defining qualities.
That's copyright Jacob. He's got this very sick tattoo, and I was there when you got it, too.
First tattoo.
That was a fun day. We got barbecues. No.
Strouds. Yeah, I had to eat a lot, or else my body would have went into shock.
Yeah, you would have gone into shock pretty bad. So I think physically, those are your two defining characteristics. Those are the first things people notice.
Yeah.
But you're very funny. A lot funnier than I am. So I'm like, please carry this podcast. I can't do it. You have probably the best taste out of everyone I know.
Oh, thank God.
Like, anytime I'm doing anything, I'm like, what would Jacob think about this?
Swag.
Like, especially clothing-wise.
So
but, like, you pull things off that I could never pull off. But, like, you could wear an AC/DC shirt, and it's tough as fuck. But if I wear it, I look like I'm on Trailer Park Boys. And it's just, like, I don't know
Bubbles.
how you... Yeah, I just look like Bubbles. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. So I think that's definitely, like... Yeah. I think a lot of people are like that, too. Like, if you check on Twitter, I mean...
If anyone has any advice, then...
You should start,
I should be your last stop, but...
No, I'm the last stop. You're...
But
I'm trying to think of what else.
I pay rent on time.
He does pay rent. He usually pays rent before I do.
I just want to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Just take your fucking money.
Leave me
I'll
be.
stay here.
Leave me be.
Don't ask questions.
You're very quick with the Venmo payments, too, for utilities.
Oh, yeah. I try to get as soon as you ask, 'cause I know I'm going to forget about it if I don't get out of the way.
Except the other day, you almost shorted me like $4, and I wasn't going to say anything. I'm glad you noticed, because I was just going to be like, well, okay.
No, I just thought 25 plus 50 was like... Sorry, not just because our bill was 75. Or, yeah. Wait, no. This was 70. And I was like, oh, shit. That's all right, but...
I mean, it was such a power move. I was totally just gonna take it. like you could have paid me $30, and I would have been like, well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
No.
But you did pay me the remaining money, so we're cool.
Yeah, thanks. We do live a wall apart.
So yeah, that's a snapshot of us. But I mean, the only people listening to us are the people that know us. Yeah. So I mean, really, is this news?
So it's our day-to-day. Speaking of day-to-day, I made my first pie ever this Tuesday, and I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, it smelled really good.
Yeah, it smelled like it was pumpkin. I bought it for a Christmas party in December, and
it's March.
and I didn't look at the directions. I thought it just came out like just a freshly cooked pumpkin pie.
He almost took it to this Christmas party completely frozen.
And I pulled it out and I was like, oh shit.
Well,
and honestly, then it took 90 minutes to bake too, so like we were a bit late.
What part had to bake? Because you got another pie that night that didn't have to be baked.
Yeah, but that was just like chocolate. I don't know, I just had...
So, but did you have to bake the pumpkin?
I mean, the crust, like the other one I think just had like a chocolate crust, but this one had...
Anyway. Oh, there was a chocolate... Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably it.
Yeah,
okay.
So I'm pretty proud of myself. Don't cook much, made a pie. So, it turned out good, but I made too much pie, so I just took it to work.
Nice. Did you have it for lunch, or did you
share
it with everybody?
Everyone got to it before I did, but like I just want to spread the wealth.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, I want everyone to see that I made anything.
Yeah, you got to show it off.
At one point for a party, I suggested just bringing beef ramen, just packets of ramen.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't even prepare it? No. You just bring in ramen, just dry ramen.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be too bad if you just brought already prepared ramen and like, I don't know, little containers, little solo cups or something.
Solo cups full of ramen, yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
I'd eat that.
Yeah, when in Rome.
At my other job, I work at Bath & Body Works. Mm-hmm. And for Black Friday and Thanksgiving every year, those are obviously our biggest days of the year because, the Black Friday sales. Mm-hmm. So we have a potluck every year. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, my friend Chrissy, she makes these hot cocoa cookies that will change your life.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're hot cocoa, and she puts those little marshmallows in them too. Mm. Oh, man. Don't even get me started.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, they're tight. They're tight. So shout out to Chrissy. What else did you do this week?
Slept and worked.
Nice.
By God.
Somebody's got to do it.
Nothing really else. Listen to music.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. I try to listen to music like all the time.
Who are you listening to right now?
Oh, I've been getting back into AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. Of course, I always listen to Lil Peep. Shout out. Yeah. R.I.P. Baby Girl.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
That's about it.
Okay.
Really, I mean, I listen to like a lot of things. Daft Punk. I have like this whole 2018 playlist. What I listen to then, and it's just gonna be my 2019 playlist again. I'm sure.
Yeah. That's what I've been listening to is my most listened to 2018.
I was like, these are still dope.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a reason I listen to these the most. But I've been running out of music to listen to. Like everything I listen to is just getting kind of stale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today I've been listening to The Weeknd. Love The Weeknd.
Yeah.
You like him?
He hasn't made music in a while, but yeah.
It's been a minute.
So Tanner, what did you do this week?
Well, I'm working on this poster show. It's going to be on at Hicks Brewery next month. And I've got to have my artwork submitted like in the next couple days. So I've been working on that. I've had a few ideas. Nice. I sent you a couple of them.
Yeah.
I feel
no
like
spoilers.
no spoilers. I'm not going to say what they are because you can come to the Hicks Brewery poster show on April 20th. Blaze it. But sometimes I feel like I don't have that much of a like not a technique but a style as an artist.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to hone that style so I've got something recognizable. But
you're pretty good at a lot of things.
Well, thank you.
Or like especially a lot of art things. Yeah.
I'm just trying to narrow down what I'm going to do, my approach for this.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that.
We still have a month.
I've got time.
Yeah.
Well, not really because everything's due in a week.
So
I don't have a month. But
a week.
But yeah, I did that. I started new medication this week.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
I think I came home at a very ripe 8 a.m. and you were asleep in like fully clothed on the couch in a buttoned-up shirt at 8 p.m. watching Star Trek.
Yeah, the medicine's weird. So when I first started taking it at a low dosage, it made me sleep all the time. But now it gives me insomnia. So I'll be up for 24 hours and then I crash.
Yeah,
So I've been sleeping all the time. It could happen at any. I could fall asleep right now. It could happen.
I was like, you just slept there with fully clothed. I'm like, did you die?
I mean, it really did. You could have come in. I could have been dead. For all you know, I could have been gone.
I think you you also told me that you fell asleep during a movie.
Yeah.
So tell me how you went to go see Captain Marvel, but you don't know anything about it.
So I went to go see Captain Marvel with a friend. And
this was before he already slept on our couch, by the way.
Yeah, this is before my final slumber. So at this point, when we got into the theater, I'd been up for 22 hours, I think, and it's a 2-hour movie. Yeah. And I'm watching the opening trailers, and I'm starting to doze off. And I'm like, oh, we're in bad shape. So I'm trying to wake myself up. I had some tea with me, so I'm like, I'm going to chug this tea. Then I just ended up
into the movie theater.
Well, they have the freestyle machines,
okay,
and they have 0-calorie fuse. So you know, I gotta hit that. I gotta hit my 0-cal fuse, dude. I mean, come on.
I know everything about it.
0-calorie peach tea.
I have no idea what fuse is, but
you've never had fuse?
No, dude.
It's like I don't know. It's tea.
So I've never had fuse, but
anyway.
So you had tea with you.
So I had tea with me. So I'm like, tea has caffeine. I later found out this kind of tea didn't have caffeine in it. But so I chugged that.
0-cal, 0-calf.
0-cal, 0-calf. That's how I roll, fellas. But so I start dozing off for the first 50 minutes of the movie. So when I finally start becoming conscious again, this girl that was just a normal person at the beginning of the movie is like a superhero now. I don't know how it happened. I don't know who the bad guy is. The bad guy was who I thought was a good guy. So I'm not really sure who they were fighting. And Samuel L. Jackson has hair and an eye again. So spoilers. My bad.
I think you just spoiled about the entire plot. I think you have. Oh, we're recording still.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you have to cut that.
I have to. Do I?
Yes. Like for sure.
I'm not cutting that. It'll make people go see the movie.
No.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't know what was going on, but it was fun. I'm not sure how she's going to play into the next Avengers.
Yeah.
But I think she's going to have like a very big role. She's going to have a very big role.
Yeah, she's got to say some ass, yeah.
So that's dope. I mean, for women everywhere. Because Because I know when I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. And I think the Spider-Verse movie really showed how hopeful Spider-Man is. Because anyone can relate. Everyone is like, oh, I could be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But now women are seeing this superhero, and they're like, oh, she's like me. I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
taking a charge.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so I had an idea. For a new segment because people have been sending us in questions, and I want to try to answer a couple of those. So I was thinking we could call it like Fun Pinions, or like
Yeah, you think so?
or like International House of like Hot Takes.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Getting
Ooh.
some traction with that.
Wow,
one.
that yeah.
Call it iHot. Wait, no. Yeah. International
I
House
get
of
sued
Hot
by
Takes.
Apple, dude.
By Apple?
Yeah.
Oh, iHop. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And iHop. We're gonna unite those two companies via lawsuit.
Well,
But so we've already got a couple questions. I'm gonna throw some at you.
okay.
Okay. So number one, pancakes or waffles, and why?
Pancakes easy, because they're softer. I feel like they soak up more syrup and butter.
So they're basically sponges to you.
Yeah, and waffles are too crispy, and then like the little like waffle pores, I guess, are like they just catch too much syrup.
Yeah.
And whenever I go to IHOP, they have like these cupcake like waffle things that just have icing on them because I'm a child.
Yeah.
And they have sprinkles too.
I've seen those.
They're good.
Because they on the kids menu they do have like. Are you sure they're waffles?
No, they're pancakes.
Oh, they're pancakes.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
They're like the cupcake pancakes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say it's IHOP,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I doubt they have waffles.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have some that like you're talking about the one that looks like a clown. Like they'll put like fruit on it and make it look all cute.
Yeah. I get the adult size,
the one
though.
that's on the kids menu.
No, I think it's definitely they definitely have an adult version.
I think that's what they tell you to make you
It is
feel
pretty
okay.
cheap. But,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm more of a pancake guy, but I like waffles because they do have that crunch.
oof,
that I want every now
not a
and
fan
then.
of the crunch.
But little fact about me, I do not like maple syrup. It's way too sweet.
No.
Way too sweet.
No.
I like butter. Oh man. Oh man. I could eat just the butter and then have a pancake on the side.
Whenever I was a kid, I used to just eat like spoonfuls of butter.
Oh dude, I know. So remember when at O'Charlie's they used to have the individual packs of butter?
Yeah.
I would open that up and clean it out. And I would take like 4 home with me just for the ride home. I would, over the course of the night.
These are treats to you. You saw butter as a dessert.
Butter was the main course. I got a
Everything
baked
else was just
potato on the
appetizer
side.
size, yeah.
But Gavin, my little brother, and Gavin, I'm sorry if you're listening. I'm about to throw you under the bus. But you know, at Cracker Barrel, those glass bottles they have of maple syrup.
Yeah.
He would take like 4 of those home and just drink them. Like he would just do maple syrup shots.
Rest in peace, Gavin.
Yeah, sorry, bud, but damn.
You know, you're not him anymore, and that's what matters.
Yeah, he's grown up since then, I hope.
This was like last week.
He's probably drinking one right now.
Just for old times.
So another question. Somebody asked how we feel about early access games and paying for those. What do you feel about that?
I'm pretty indifferent.
Really?
Yeah, I don't play games as much as I used to. And,
I don't either.
I mean, it sucks, but I just don't support it. So.
Well, I understand, like, so if you pay $60 for an early access game, I think you should get the game when it comes out, you know, because you're technically a part of the process. Yeah. It's like a beta, you know. So I think you should get one of those at the very least. But like you said, I don't play video games very much anymore, so it doesn't affect me that much.
Don't have the time.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately.
And then we got one more suggestion. We should do some Would You Rathers. So I actually happen to have this like board game kind of thing. That's
just
got
cards,
Would You
there's
Rather.
no boards too. There's no...
If you suck at it, you're bored. But I thought we could go through a couple of these and get our hot takes on the Would You Rathers. So Would You Rather number 1. Let's hear it.
Always have to wear a tight tube top that says bad girl or earrings made of used tea bags.
Oh, earrings for sure.
Yeah.
My body looks bad enough as it is. I would be... Oh, man. I'd
juicy, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't look good.
I'd probably take the tea bags because it could be...
That's fashionable.
Yeah.
I might do that anyway.
I don't know about used. They're probably heavy.
Yeah, and they got to be wet, too. That would start to mold after a little bit. Moldy teabag earrings.
Would you rather be able to wash/dry your clothes by wearing them or make your eyes glow red for a few seconds?
Make my eyes glow red.
Dude, I would much rather wash and dry my clothes by wearing them. Dude.
Oh, I thought it said you have to like wash and dry your clothes like while you're wearing them.
No.
I was like, that sounds like it sucks. I thought I was getting stuffed in a washing machine.
It'll make my eyes glow red. It's just creepy.
But it's cool though. If you ever got in like a
what functional purpose?
Okay, imagine this. You go to rob a bank. You walk in and you say, "Give me all the money." The teller goes, "No." Of course. But then if your eyes glow red, she's like, whatever you say. Because obviously you can overpower her.
You
can take on the whole police department with that. If someone sees your eyes glow red, they
sounds
don't want
like
to
you
mess
have a
with
lot
you.
of experience robbing a bank, Tanner.
I don't. But if I had glowing eyes, I would.
Would you rather date George Clooney or John Goodman if they exchanged weights?
I think that's a little rude to John Goodman because he's lost a bunch of weight now, so I don't think that would make any difference. But man, what a dig! Like
Maybe this
that's
game
harsh.
wasn't made recently, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still to have that in there,
Yeah.
like John Goodman's weight. I refuse to answer this question.
There's a caveat.
Yeah,
to it.
I'm morally against that.
Okay.
Would you rather? Ooh, some of these are. I don't know if I like the guy that made this game. Would you rather have Heidi Klum as your personal slave or an unlimited supply of fudge?
Dude, give me the fudge.
Yeah, that's fucked
One
up.
of them's illegal, one of them's a lot of fudge.
I don't know if I want to keep that in there.
What?
Having a personal slave? Let's cut that out.
Okay. We're gonna leave that in there.
Ooh, this is such a Jacob question.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be good. Would you rather live where the Pledge of Allegiance is changed to the Eye of the Tiger, or the national anthem is changed to Quiet Riot's Come On Feel the Noise?
Dude, come on, feel the noise.
Right.
That song's tough as fuck.
Oh, God.
I would have actually sang that shit in high school.
A whole stadium singing Come On Feel the Noise?
Yeah.
That's magic. That's
Yeah,
magic.
yeah.
I'd pay anything.
Every
for
day,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
And I'll get tired eventually, but
Yeah.
look, I'll always come back.
Would you rather wear an obscenely revealing thong to the beach or be the subject of a loud happy birthday song at a restaurant?
Dude, give me that fucking happy birthday. I've done that.
That's
10 times
every
already. And you
birthday.
usually get like free ice cream or something.
Yeah, so it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth just faking your birthday. Sure, sing to me.
Totally. My grandma faked her birthday once at Joe's Crab Shack.
Did she get anything out of it?
Huh?
Did you get anything
She
out of
got a little dessert, I think.
it?
out
Oh,
of
wow.
it. Something like, or like a margarita or something. At
A
Joe's
little here, a
Crab-
little there.
Yeah, she got a little something. You know. Okay, and then I think you've got a question that
Yeah,
somebody
so I
sent
have
you?
a. Would you trade your girlfriend for a lifetime supply of jelly beans?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, if it's like a mixed bag,
Your girlfriend or the jelly beans?
if the jelly, if there's like a buttered popcorn and like a diet Dr. Pepper jelly bean, there's no fucking way.
But if you got some Tutti Frutti,
Give me that all
that
cherry.
green apple. Ooh, cherry. Ooh.
And
If
I
you
would still
have
take
green
it.
apple and cherry at the same time, it's like a cherry limeade.
I thought cherry lime was like Sprite.
It
They make
is, but
lime
like
now?
I don't think they have lime.
Oh,
jelly
do
beans.
they have buttered popcorn? You don't think they have lime?
Yeah, but I mean that's like, I don't know. That seems like one of their experiments gone wrong.
What, lime?
No, buttered popcorn.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know if anyone likes that.
So you really like jelly beans then?
Yeah, that's kind of like.
So
I
would you-
received. No.
You wouldn't do it?
Even after the all cherry.
Even if it was all cherry.
I swear.
Miranda's got him at gunpoint right now. Yeah, you better say you wouldn't do it because I sleep on the couch. There's no room for you.
There's no room for me on the couch.
Dude, where am I going to pass out and watch Star Trek and eat peanut butter?
I don't know. Your own damn room.
No, I pay my rent.
Yeah.
I
fair.
pay taxes. I don't.
We have a
I
throw.
don't. Yeah, we've got.
So you,
we've
so you
got a good
don't
throw.
you don't pay your taxes.
No, fuck no. Okay, and then I've got a personal would you rather that I've come up with.
Okay.
So, if they found drugs in our apartment, would you blather?
Hell no, I don't pay rent to no one.
Damn right, son. Damn right.
No, no,
Good.
never blather.
Okay, so another one.
Okay.
Would you rather have erasers for lips or corkscrews for pinky fingers?
What does that second one mean? Give me the eraser lips.
No, because then you'd have to like kiss your paper every time you had to erase something.
Or you just buy an eraser.
Yeah, but if you have erasers for lips, then that's like you wouldn't use that.
Erasers degrade, dude. What if my lips degrade?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I bet they work just like regular erasers. You wouldn't have anything
They are.
left. You'd be nothing but teeth.
Yeah,
All gums.
I'd be Jacob Gums.
Jacob Gums. 2 tickets to the Gum Show. Okay, would you rather have a head that reflects light like a disco ball or puff up like a blowfish when you sense danger?
I already puff up like a blowfish when I sense danger.
Okay, can you talk about that superpower you wish you had whenever you were in uncomfortable positions?
Okay, listen. So it's not really a superpower. It's more just like in a panic situation. If I know I'm not gonna like be able to assess the situation at all, or like planes flying.
Plane starts going down.
Yeah, plane starts going down.
Nothing you can do to change it.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't know. I think I would just want to just black out.
You want the ability just to black out at will.
Yeah, because
I can't handle this. Thud.
I mean, if I wake up, I'm like, hell yeah,
We made it.
But
if you don't, No, I don't know about that.
it wasn't my doing. I blacked out.
I don't remember it that way.
It's an alibi and a miracle.
I don't remember dying. Must not have happened.
But yeah, that's my.
Yeah, what a great superpower.
Yeah,
You'd be the worst member of the Incredibles.
They have to use
Oh,
another.
damn it, he's down again. He must have felt pressured
to do anything to help at all.
Someone cut him off in traffic and he just went face down on the steering wheel. I can't deal with this.
But yeah, that's kind of like I feel like you can train yourself to do that.
Don't train yourself.
I'm not going to, but I feel like that's not.
I just don't want you to have that seed of that idea that you can train yourself to black out. Would you rather have your nose located on the middle of your back or on your elbow?
Ooh, I use my back a lot.
Yeah,
And then I also use my elbows a lot.
Also,
I sit at a desk all day.
Yeah.
So, like, these puppies will be rubbed raw.
But with your back, if you lean back in your chair, you'd break your nose.
Ooh.
Which is, I shudder at the thought.
Elbows.
Because
you just...
Wait, you think you'd have two? Two noses?
I would want them to be symmetrical.
Oh, God, two noses.
Yeah, what if you just have one nose and
I don't think the human brain is designed to smell two things at once. Which sounds real dumb after I say that out loud. Because I have smelled many things at once.
I think the brain is...
With one nose.
You used to work at Bath and Body Works.
Which is like a bunch of smells.
Yeah, at once.
At once. We didn't take our time. We released those babies all at once. Someone was telling me the other day they watched this video where I think they melted every Bath and Body Works candle and put them together.
Ew.
And, like, made their own candle.
That's like a bio sludge, dude.
Oh yeah, just be the worst shade of brown.
Yeah.
It would just look like poop.
Mm-hmm.
But they burned it, and one candle stood out above all the rest. Blueberry pancakes. Can you get that shit? Because that was the worst candle they released last year. I'm sorry to Bath and Body Works, but damn, that candle sucks. How do you mess up blueberry pancakes?
A little Bath and Body Works trivia.
Yeah, that's some inside baseball for you. That's a look from beyond the veil.
Behind the scenes.
That's how the sausage gets made. Should we do another Would You Rather? Is that too much? Maybe the listeners would rather listen to something else. Am I right? Right? So we talked about what you did this week.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing next week?
Dude, I kind of make plans. Kind of just...
You just winging it?
Yeah, just
taking
fly
it
by
one
the seat
day
of
at
my
a time.
pants.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Taking it one day at a time, brother.
I've avoided groceries for a month.
Yeah, dude, we got to get paper towels. Our paper towel situation now is dire.
We buy Viva, by the way.
Which, if you've never tried Viva, you're missing out.
Viva, please sponsor us.
Oh, if we got a Viva sponsorship, everything would all be worth it. It would all come together. That's all I want. Do you think anyone at Viva is looking to sponsor a podcast?
Well, I don't know. I feel like everyone already knows about Viva.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the hidden gem of paper towels. If you've never tried Viva, next time you're at the store, buy a roll. It's like $2.
Well, it's pretty.
It's premium.
It's worth.
It's
yeah.
premium.
There's
It's like Spotify Premium. You can live without it, but life's a lot better if you got it.
Yeah.
It's like they're so soft. They're like washcloths that you can throw away when you're done with them, which is pretty wasteful. But they're paper towels, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta get paper towels. I gotta get different trash bags. I got these trash bags that smell like, they're supposed to smell like lemon.
I think it smells pretty good.
They smell like apple cider vinegar. It's awful. It's so bad. So you got nothing planned next week?
No. Dude, like I said, I fly by the seat of my pants. I plan on, I don't know.
You look like you had something for a second.
I have a date coming up.
Oh, you got a date?
Yeah. I don't know where we're going.
I'm hoping it's with your girlfriend.
It definitely is.
Okay, no. That would have been awkward. She's in the other room.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got planned.
Uh-oh. She senses your presence. She senses danger.
What have you got going on?
Oh, you know me. I'm going to
just falling asleep in the room. You know you paid to fall asleep.
I get paid to fall asleep?
No, you paid to fall asleep at the Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah, I did. And it won't take us worth that bad. $7 to fall asleep. Hell. I paid more than that to sleep. I mean, that's
like an entire childhood, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, those 18 years. Ooh, went by too fast.
I never napped as a kid.
Really?
I remember one time I was playing like tag at like a family get together when I was like 10. I fell asleep at 4 and slept for 16 hours. I was fucking beat.
That's a lot of exertion. Tag is.
Yeah, as a kid, I didn't know my limits.
Yeah. Dude, if we played tag now, I'd be passed out within 30 seconds.
Dude, I wouldn't make it down the stairs.
Yeah, honestly, the stuff we did as kids, like the physical things, I'm starting to realize I can never do again.
No, I used to jump on trampoline. I'm not saying I'm not capable of it now, but it's not like a...
If I fell into a trampoline,
I'd
I
be
would
like,
come through the other side.
I'd have fun with it.
I would hit the ground and break my neck.
I used to do a lot of... I was just a grown-up boy who used to play with arrows. One time I got hit in the head with an arrow.
Oh, that explains a lot.
No,
that
it was
explains
fucking
the
my
Patch
hairline.
Adams comment from last episode.
I watched Patch Adams got hit by an arrow and I haven't thought about anything else since.
He's a simple boy. Which, to clear things up, if you did listen to episode 1, just a little follow-up. Patch Adams was not a gynecologist.
I thought he was until anyone said anything.
He was a pediatrician.
Well,
the opposite of a gynecologist, I would say, because he worked with things that came out of vaginas. If you think about it.
Obstetrician.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's gynecology and obstetrics. So he's an obstetrician if he delivers babies.
I'm saying he's dealt with children, so he dealt with things that already came out. You know what I mean?
Pediatrics.
Yeah, he's a pediatrician.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jacob's getting smooches.
Oh my god.
You know he has a date next week? Did he tell you about that?
No.
He's got a date.
A date?
Yeah.
Who are you going on a date with?
You sweet cheeks.
Hell yeah.
That was some real ASMR smooches.
I'm sorry.
You're good. What were we talking about?
I don't know. So what am I doing? Next week?
No. I was talking about me getting hit in the head with an arrow. Okay, so we were like throwing arrows as kids just to like see if
we got nothing else going on.
Yeah, we lived in the middle of fucking nowhere, so what else you had to do?
Yeah.
And I was to my neighbor's house and we'd throw arrows at like, I don't know, like cans and stuff, try to hit them. And
you would just throw them like with your hands?
With my hand, yeah. And
so you had arrows, but you didn't have a bow?
No. But they were, we were just, so like...
Were they real arrows?
They were real arrows, but anyway, so my... one of my neighbors threw it. We were like facing the same direction. He threw it with his right arm, and I was to the left of him, and it hit me square in the forehead. I was like, "You were aiming for me."
Did it hurt?
Oh, there was blood.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, but the only thing is fucking my hairline. That's fine. I'll take it.
Messed up your hairline?
Once an eye. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, it's.
Oh, come on.
For the viewers, it's there. It's not noticeable.
It's not there. It's not noticeable at all. I don't know.
And then we one time I was a kid, or I was with the same neighbors with the arrows. We would play this game where we would hide behind bushes. We were really dumb kids. We would hide behind bushes, bike out in front of cars.
Jesus Christ.
Like, not necessarily purposefully, but...
Accidentally?
Well, you...
What do you mean not purposefully? It either is or it ain't.
Yeah, it was.
Why?
I don't know. It was just... One of them came up with it, and I was the only one that didn't do it.
You're like, sure.
And then they The first car they did it to immediately called the police.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because he rode out in front of a car and blacked out. I sense danger.
Not like this.
The driver was like, what the fuck did I just witness? This kid flew in front of my car and hit the ditch.
Oh,
It sounds like a fun game.
Yeah. Get your adrenaline up for sure. But
So, did you have to deal with the cops? Did they say anything?
yeah, they came talk to us, and they were just like, "Hey, don't do that."
Okay.
And then we're like, "Oh shit!"
My neighbors used to throw rocks at cars, and they had the same conversation.
Remember whenever I TP'd your house?
Yeah, that sucked. I had to get up on the roof, and I don't even like standing on chairs because I get dizzy. So I'm crawling on this roof, like guaranteed. I'm like, I know I'm gonna die, but so I'm up there trying to make peace with my maker. Yeah, y'all rolled that shit hard.
Yeah.
And we have a tall house.
Yeah,
So
we had to throw those.
That must have been hard
We
on
had
you
to check
guys.
those suckers.
Props to you.
Yeah.
But why?
Well, because it was like, oh, we can't.
Got nothing else going on.
He won't get that mad at us.
We didn't have arrows. Gotta throw something at somebody. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, I did it, but I forgot that, like, you would have probably been the one that had to clean it off.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that till you were like...
Till I was cleaning it off.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I gotta clean up my roof. And I'm like...
Yeah, my dad was pissed. He was like, you and your little fuck stick friends.
I was like, LOL, why smiley face?
Something else that me and my neighbors did as a kid, they would get, like, firecrackers. Like those... They're, the little red ones. They look like dynamite, but they're not dynamite. It's like the little red ones, like it's got a fuse on the end.
Yeah.
They would light those, wait for a car to drive by, and they would throw it behind the car as it drove away. So they just heard an explosion.
Oh my god.
This one dude, like, freaked out and started driving on the sidewalk.
You guys are menaces.
I just went back inside.
Menaces?
Menaces.
Then I just got really into Pokemon, so...
I was never into Pokemon. Nothing like that.
I got super into it.
I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I liked the art on the cards.
Yeah, they're tough.
They were pretty metal. But I never got into it beyond that. I couldn't play the game to save my life.
Oh, I love the Pokemon video games, but...
You played Pokemon Go for a while.
Oh, Pokemon Go was... It literally got me out of the house for like a month.
What's that like?
And now they have released all these versions, and I don't really play anymore, but...
Do they still update that?
Yeah, for sure. Like a new like half a new generation just came out. I think they're releasing the other half soon.
A new generation? Is that like new Pokemon?
Yeah, there's like 100 and something, 100 to 150 in like each generation. There's like, I think the 8th generation is coming out now.
So
there's a lot of
when
fun
you say
Pokemon.
each generation, is it like the old Pokemon are evolving, or are they
No,
just
no,
brand
no.
new Pokemon?
There's brand new Pokemon.
Because I know nothing about Pokemon.
No, oh yeah,
I know
there's
Pikachu.
Like 800 Pokemon or something. Anyway,
I know Charizard. Ash is pretty cool. He's always running around with that dude that was like, he was all real negative.
Brock?
Sure. The one that, it was like Ash, the
Misty.
tan dude. Who's Misty? Is that the girl?
Yeah.
Orange
The
hair,
tan dude
gray hair?
is Brock. You're thinking of Gary, I think.
Gary?
He was a kind of a dick.
Well, he wasn't a dick, but he was just always like, oh man, this ain't gonna work.
I don't
And Ash
know.
was like, come on guys, we gotta save Pikachu.
Come on, guys.
Blue Eyes White Dragon got him. That would have been a cool crossover.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! and Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Fucking the magician just fucking rips Pikachu in half. Like, real dark crossover. Speaking of crossovers, do you remember the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour?
I try to forget it.
Dude, that was peak entertainment.
Was it?
Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron on the same show at the same time. Yeah, you hear that, fellas?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I thought the Jimmy Neutron movie was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, dude. It made no sense. Because they were out in these spaceships they made at, like, the circus. And they're flying through space without helmets. I mean, they just took, like, the Ferris wheel and put explosies on it. And flew it to this planet and fought eggs.
Like chicken things, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that big chicken.
Yeah.
That used to scare the shit out of me as a
Dude,
kid.
I wonder if Chicken
Bolt.
Little is a sequel to that.
Dude, or
Like a prequel.
Prequel. What came first, the chicken or the egg, right? What came first, Chicken Little or Jimmy Neutron? I want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Chicken Little was fucked up because
Yeah.
the sky was falling.
Yeah.
Why did he think that?
'Cause I think this guy was actually fucking falling.
But in the children's story, I think he just kept getting hit in the head.
I feel like if I got more muscle, I would look like Chicken Little's dad.
Chicken Little's dad?
He's like that big rooster guy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if I was just, any bit strong at all.
What's his name? Big Cock? Daddy Cock? Cutting that out.
I think you just cut a big cock.
Oh, you want me to cut a big cock? Gotta buy me a drink first. Anyway. I figured we'd talk about Daddy Daycare last time, Chicken Little this time.
Yeah. Maybe in a few hundred episodes we'll get to a good movie.
Yeah,
or
we'll
a
see.
relevant movie.
We'll see. We're going to talk about every movie that hasn't won an Oscar. So on episode 100, we can hit all the movies that did.
Next week, watch for Atlantis.
Hey, fuck you. That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
It's a great
Chicken
movie.
Little and Daddy Daycare was alright, but
They're
Chicken Little's
okay.
good.
Chicken Little was really your favorite of the two?
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Chicken Run.
Ooh, I don't like Chicken
that's a
Run
good
much.
movie.
Don't like Chicken Run.
But claymation scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. Wait, why?
It's like those things shouldn't be moving.
Wait, was Coraline claymation?
Yes.
Okay, that movie was really cool.
Coraline is dope, but it's scary on purpose.
Yeah. It was like right after a book or something.
Because when she sees her mom that has like the button eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that's
yeah.
fucked
It's
up.
eerie.
I don't know what it is about it.
This Halloween, I think I may be going as Wybie from Coraline. It'd be such an easy costume to do.
That's cool. That's cool.
I just have to put like duct tape on this like rain jacket I already have.
Yeah.
And there,
nice.
I grow my hair out and I'm Wybie.
Nice.
So I do that.
Would Miranda go as
Coraline, probably.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I don't remember any of the characters that much from that movie. I know Coraline.
Do you know
of course.
Wybie? He was like super hunchy, like little boy character.
Little dude. He's just a
Yeah, I
little
think he's like a
simple
neighbor.
man.
Yeah, that's me, the
Just
simple man.
Simple boy next door. IQ's barely in the triple digits.
Oh, we're in there, folks.
Have you ever taken an IQ test?
No.
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid there's something y'all ain't telling me about my mental capabilities.
No, dude. We could do an IQ test, but I just didn't want to admit I was afraid to take one.
I'm not taking one. I'm not taking one.
Oh.
Because what if I found out like the only reason you're living with me is because you get like a tax break for dealing with the dumb?
You're getting Truman Showed or something.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucked up.
Well, I guess I don't have to, that doesn't make the Truman Show thing. That's more of just like they're just paying me to take care of you.
Yeah.
This anonymous
you're my
thing.
caretaker.
Yeah.
So what would you do if you found out you were like in the Truman Show? Like I was a paid actor.
I don't know. Probably the same thing Truman did.
That would make me feel more comfortable. Knowing that like I'm in this world where nothing bad can happen.
Yeah. For anyone who hasn't seen Truman Show, it's about
Spoilers, dude. We
well,
can't
the
go
movie's
into
been out
that.
for like almost 20 years.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people that haven't seen that movie.
I feel like okay. Well,
but because that's a big
20
Oh,
years
it's
ago.
not a twist though, is it?
Yeah, it's a pretty big twist.
Well, no,
Well,
because
you, like, notice.
they show it in the beginning of the movie.
It's kind of spooky because like things are happening. You're like, oh shit, I don't know what's going on. But
yeah.
or
It's,
he doesn't know
it's
what's
an
going on.
unnerving movie
Yeah.
to think about.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But I don't,
for
you know
sure.
what? Now that I think about it, you can't spoil the Truman Show. I think
Okay.
if people want to watch it, they've seen it by now.
Yeah.
If you haven't,
Yeah.
skip forward.
And skip forward to just the next 5 minutes. But yeah, I would definitely do what Truman did.
You would want to get out.
Yeah, dude, I want to live a manufactured life.
Oh, I totally want to live a manufactured life. If I knew someone else was orchestrating this shit, I'd be like, here, do this. Like, let me get
I'll
something
pretend
out
I
of it.
don't know.
Then I could quit my job, and I'm like, you know what? They're still gonna like. There's no rent. It's all an act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could be like my. Oh man, what if I really am in the Truman Show? I'm just gonna stop paying rent.
Please don't stop paying rent.
You got this. You got it. You're my caretaker.
Now Tanner, pay your rent.
Now, Jim Carrey, like, he's a funny dude, but when he's serious, he's such a good actor.
He is a good actor.
Because
He also
Truman-
does art on YouTube.
Yes, he's a great artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's definitely
He's super
going
interesting.
through, like, he went through that spiritual awakening, and I think
Yeah.
he's still coming to grips with.
He's probably reaching midlife crisis too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I guarantee he's pushing like 50.
He's older than that.
Oh my god,
He's older
probably.
than that. But yeah, he was in Truman Show.
Mm-hmm.
Great acting in that. But he still had like a comedic
Yeah.
presence.
Mm-hmm.
But Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
That's a great
Mind.
movie.
That's my favorite movie. I kid you not, I watch it once a month. At least. During Valentine's Day, I watched that like the entire week. That
Blu-ray.
was- I had it on Blu-ray. I just drank some pink Moscato, watched Eternal Sunshine,
That's the
and
way
then
to
I
do it,
would
dude.
just cry until I fell asleep. Because
Dude.
that movie hits me.
I don't care for alcohol that much.
Really?
But yeah, especially but if I had a wine, I would definitely choose Pink Moscato.
Pink Moscato's great.
Yeah.
And
It's like it's like a dessert that'll get you there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's the best of both
Yeah.
worlds. You know, I don't, because so much of alcohol, I'm sorry, guys, it just tastes bad.
Yeah, you just gotta pick at least the evils.
Anyone that says they like tequila, I'm like, don't try to seem like a badass. You're
Tequila
not.
tastes like hard work, is what tequila tastes like.
Any alcohol that is like high in alcohol content doesn't taste good.
No. I just like whiskey. Don't care for beer, like whiskey.
But do you like whiskey though? Would
I
you
mean,
just
like I
drink
said,
whiskey
if
for
I had
the
to pick like at least of the evils.
But I mean, like if whiskey didn't have alcohol in it, if it just tasted like that, it just tastes like, it all tastes like hairspray.
Yeah,
it's awful.
But
now my favorite drink is a White Russian.
Never had one.
You've never had one?
No.
I'll make you one sometime.
Okay.
What's your favorite drink?
I think just like Jack and Coke. Yeah, I don't like anything with tequila in it. I actually been drinking a lot of margaritas lately.
Margaritas are great.
Yeah, they're just fun.
Yeah. Cinco Amigos has the strongest margaritas.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll have one and I'll like have half of one and I'm sloshed.
But like, I just feel like pretty cool if I just buy like whiskey straight and then drink it out of like a glass.
Yeah. Do you remember my my birthday
Puts hair
party?
on your chest.
Yeah, does it? I already got hair on my chest. I don't need that. Do you remember at my birthday party when you drank alcohol straight?
There's no whiskey involved in that scene.
But you had vodka straight, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell that story? You don't have to.
I don't know.
Is that an episode 100 thing?
I don't know. Basically, threw up a lot. A lot of it was on me.
Yeah.
But
that was probably the best birthday I've ever had, though.
But
not because of that.
I woke up. I was in this Airbnb shower and in my own clothes. I was like, "Wow, this is weird." And then I woke up again, and I was in bed just in other clothes. And I was like, "Thanks, friends. Thanks, girlfriend."
Yeah, that was really Miranda came through.
Yeah,
that night. She totally did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was at we were at this Airbnb that I got. It was my 22nd birthday, and I'd had like half a bottle of pink Moscato, and I was sitting at the end of this table, and I hear everybody in unison just go, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh man, my credit card's on file." And
I'm not proud of it, but
I go over to see what the commotion is, and Jacob's like slumped over in the shower. The water's just hitting his unconscious body, fully clothed. And I'm like, please tell me he's got a pulse. please tell me he's still alive.
That was the last time that ever happened. But yeah, I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I was just like, I was stone cold sober. I was like doing pull-ups and shit.
Yeah, the rest of us
was
were,
like ready to go to bed.
either drunk or already hungover. And this dude just doing pull-ups, and he's like, I can do anything.
I felt like super. I woke up and I think I cleaned like 60% of the Airbnb because I felt so bad about it.
Yeah, he's just cleaning and stuff, and I'm like, good for you. That's great. I'm like barely containing my vomit. But that day, the day after my birthday, I don't know if I ever told you this, I felt so bad. That's why I went on a diet.
Oh no!
Because like I
no,
drank so much. I had like 6 slices of pizza, and then you and I both had that bag of chips.
Yeah,
we decimated those chips.
Those chips were so fucking good.
Cheddar and sour cream.
And
shout out to Lay's. Let's get a Lay's sponsorship. If we had a Lay's and a Viva sponsorship,
we got all the money in the world. We're the kings, baby.
We're on the underworld, guy. That's a cool Death Grips reference if you catch that.
And that's a cool Charles Manson reference if you got that.
Yeah, dude. Charles Manson. That dude, there's never going to be another man like him.
He died like 2 years ago, right?
Best. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's probably for the best that he died. And that there will probably be no one else like him.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Because that dude, he had some demons.
Yeah.
He had more than a couple demons.
He had a lot of demons.
Yeah. He probably was a demon.
Yeah.
But do you remember that girl married him? Shortly before he died, a girl married him. Like maybe a year before he died. Because he couldn't publish a story legally, but she could.
Ooh.
So I don't know if that ever happened. I don't know what the current situation with that is. But she was going to like release a tell-all book about behind the scenes Charles Manson.
Wow. Ooh.
Imagine being his cellmate. You're like, God damn it. All I did was some little tax evasion. And now this guy's talking about running the underworld. His carving a swastika into his forehead. Because remember he did that in prison?
Yeah.
He got, that's fucked up.
Yeah. What a...
He couldn't be more of a douche.
Yeah, he's definitely an outlier.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and say it. I don't like Charles Manson.
No.
Not a good guy.
Thank God he's gone.
Yeah.
He looks wild, though.
Yeah.
But we don't usually condone Charles Manson quotes, but...
No. But it's the beginning of the first Death Grip song, Beware, on Ex-Military.
Yep.
Toughest song there ever was.
Yeah, it starts off great.
It's tough. I mean, any musical career that starts off with a Charles Manson quote,
Yeah.
you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, we got to say something for next podcast too.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm afraid we're gonna run out of content.
Yeah.
I got to do something fun this week, or I'm gonna have nothing to talk about this next week. Because I swear the past 7 days have just been eating peanut butter and passing out while watching Star Trek. I'm like a man in his 70s. I'm like a freshly retired man.
Yeah. Except you just started.
Yeah, I'm at the beginning and I'm already at the end. Well, they say live every day like it's your last. I'm probably going to go out, passed out on a couch.
I live every day like it's my first, dude. I was like, I'll be here for a while.
Where are we again? It's like 50 First Dates, but every day for you.
Yeah.
Did you like that movie?
I haven't seen it in long enough to
have an opinion.
No, yeah.
How do you feel
like
about
12.
Adam Sandler's career as a whole?
It's been better.
Some of his earlier movies, they're like my guilty pleasure movies.
Waterboy,
Mr. Deeds
Yeah.
was all right. That was on the decline though. That
Jack
was on his
and
way.
Jill.
Jack and Jill. That
movie's a farce.
Yeah, he was below the dirt when
Yeah,
he made that. But yeah, Happy Gilmore, great. Movie.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
I haven't seen a good Adam Sandler movie in a minute.
It's been a minute. 7. What was that movie he was in? 7 Crazy Nights or something like
I
that.
don't remember. I haven't seen
It was a movie about Hanukkah. 8 Crazy Nights? I think it's called 8 Crazy Nights. I don't know how long Hanukkah lasts. But however long it lasts, Crazy Nights. Yeah, it was the animated movie he was in. You didn't see that?
No, dude. I think you're making this up.
No, I've got the soundtrack on the CD.
Whoa.
It's like a musical.
We're going places, huh?
It's an animated Hanukkah musical that he starred in.
Does he voice someone? The main character?
Yeah, he voices himself. Except he goes by Davey, I think, or something in the movie. It's like he looks like himself, obviously, but it's a different backstory.
And it's animated.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's animated?
Dude, I'm positive. You want me to look it up?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't believe you just because
This isn't a Patch Adams situation. I know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I think we might sign off for episode 2.
That's it for episode 2.
Yeah.
So we just went number 2, huh? Here comes the wipe, fellas. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, the butthole's wiping out.
Dude, we wiped out a long time ago.
We wiped out in sophomore year.
Yeah, dude, I wiped out the day I was born. I came out of the womb slipping and sliding. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I want to keep doing this every week.
Keep getting it.
I think we're going to record every Friday.
Yeah, we'll try to.
Keep tuning in. Let us know what you think. Tell your friends. We're coming for you. All right, I'm Tanner.
I'm Jacob.
Take it easy, guys.